What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Goods XY. You already know the vibes, man. Listen, I wanted to react to this video, man. So a woman matches with a doctor and then basically says it's not enough. Let's talk about it. Now, listen, the dating world right now is a scary place, man. And for all those people out there trying to find their way around dating, I feel you and your struggles. Cause look, man, I can speak for men specifically and say in a climate of the city girls and the hood niggas that they get them bugs. It's hard to find a partner to settle down with. Now look, this doesn't mean that it's impossible. I'm sure there's some good women out there, and I'm sure for the women, there's some good men out there. But it's damn sure hard, right? So this brings me to an interesting video where a woman explains her struggles and how she matched with a doctor, and you guessed it, it wasn't enough. Let's watch.
Recently, I matched with a doctor on a dating app, and I was just like, I said, what do you do? He's like, I'm a doctor. And he was just like, I was like, okay, so what's your goals? And he was just like, oh no, I kind of blocked you because like, what do you mean what's my goals? Is a doctor not enough?
Now listen, that's the crazy part about this. Like, is a doctor not enough at this point? Like, for real, like a whole doctor? But let's continue.
I don't want somebody who's content with where they are. A doctor is being a doctor is amazing. I understand what you guys go through to get there, but why can't you want more? I guess me having 3 jobs shows you that I'm never comfortable with being in one place.
Child, not being a he need to run for the president. He's already a surgeon, and that ain't enough for you.
It's not a money thing more, so I guess it's an ambition thing.
Look, people, ambition, I don't know what she on with ambition, but this is crazy. It's meeting a woman, first of all, on a dating app, and then telling her I'm a doctor and having that being followed by, but yeah, you're a doctor, but what are your goals? It's crazy, dog. I mean, look, it doesn't mean as a doctor, you can't have goals, but your goals might be something different. Like, my goal is to open my own practice, or to become more personal with my patients, or even to invest in a couple of rental properties. But that's not where she going with this, right? She basically kind of brushed off everything and said, I understand what it took you to do all that. Like, I understand that it took you a while to do everything. Like, took a while. Let's look this up. What it takes to be a doctor. All right, so let's take a good look at this, good people. To become a doctor in the United States, you need to earn a bachelor's degree, take the medical college admission test, complete medical school, complete a residency program, and pass the United States medical licensing examination. The entire process takes 11 to 16 years. And I know this firsthand because I have family members who are doctors. I can tell you it takes this long. Look, you can prepare for medical school in high school by maintaining a strong GPA, taking high school classes recommended for pre-med majors, volunteering at a local hospital or healthcare facility, and shadowing a physician. Like, let's be real here. 11 to 16 years for a profession, and to have someone ask you, what are your goals?
What do you mean by that?
Now, we're talking about a woman who in this video made it a point to mention that she has 3 jobs.
I guess me having 3 jobs shows you that I'm never comfortable with being in one place.
3 jobs. And her idea is basically like, I can't be with somebody who's content. I would think you would be kind of content after 11 to 16 years of education to prepare for this career. When you have a career, meaning that is what you want to be in, the field you want to be in, and where you want to excel, right? This ain't no like, let me be a doctor and on the side, let me go do some other shit. Like, there's no side with this, man. Maybe you can invest in property, maybe you can do things like that. But those are things that you just decide to do. To make it seem like a doctor that doesn't have anything else that they're doing isn't ambitious is wild to me. I think it takes a whole lot of dedication to become a doctor, and we need doctors in the world. And this is just like a crazy thing that hear somebody say, but this shows you where the dating world is right now. The dating world is wild, and this ain't just about women. Women and men are coming out there into the dating world with the highest standards ever and expecting the best people to pursue them. If you're out there working 3 jobs, that doesn't say anything about your ambition. That just says that you need 3 jobs in order to survive and live the lifestyle that you're living. Who wants to work 3 jobs? Like, let's be real. 2 jobs is hard enough for somebody to manage. 3 jobs is insane. 3 jobs is insane. I would think that the majority of people who have 2 jobs would rather not work both jobs. If they could make the same amount of money working one job, they would probably rather deal with that than to have 2 jobs. And that's one of the problems we have, like, as people too. We think that the hustle is what signifies how successful you are, how ambitious you are. Like, the word hustle has been like ingrained in everybody's mind to where they feel like if you're not like at a point where you're going crazy and you don't have time for people in your life and you don't have time to do regular things, you're all over the place. That means you're a hustler. That means you hustle so hard, like, yo, he get to it. That man don't got time for shit. He get to it. That mindset is ridiculous to me, and I feel like it's a terrible mindset and it's an unhealthy one. Like, you gotta make time for things that you gotta do. The hustle of everything is wild to me, and I think people just think that you have to be at this state where you're so busy you don't have time for people because you're out there hustling. So her working these 3 jobs, to her, she feels like she said something major and something cool, but to me, I just see you as somebody who needs the money, and you gotta work those 3 jobs to support this lifestyle that you live in. And for you to just look at a doctor and diminish what they got going on and say, well, you know, I need somebody that's more ambitious. It's ridiculous, dog. But listen, man, that's just my 2 cents on it. Those are my thoughts. I just think that going through the process of becoming a doctor shows a lot of ambition. It shows a lot of resilience. It shows a lot of dedication. And to be honest, if he was interested in you just the slightest, you should be flattered by that. But some people don't see it that way. And, you know, it is what it is. But listen, let me know how y'all feel about it. Do y'all think that her working 3 jobs is ambitious? Do y'all think that the doctor should be more ambitious? Do y'all think they lack ambition because all they want to do is be a doctor and save lives? Let me know in the comment section, man. Listen, if you have not subscribed, make sure you go down there, hit that subscribe button, violate that like button for y'all boy. You already know what it is. It's your boy Goods, XY, Big Z. You know the vibes. Let's go, man.
Wait, I'm the truth, you ain't never lied. Top down, all crews like vanilla sky. All this hate against the kid, it should be televised. Afraid of heights, not me, I'm forever fly. Yup, I'm back, but I never left. You niggas left ain't coming back, son, that's kinda death. Matter of fact, I made it better, y'all was wasting breath. I hold it down while you're gone, won't even know you're left.